Wanted to get into the topic we touched on earlier, and I'm sure a lot of our listeners would be interested to hear about is you talked about how Gen AI, GPT, you're slowly integrating that into the different products that you have. Maybe you can speak a little bit more about some examples, and maybe within your own organization at Pinhay, how AI has been helping your
Yeah.
organization improve efficiencies and all that.
Yeah. So we've been applying AIs since the day that they talk about. So I think even before ChatGPT and so on, but that time 2018 was very early for us, and the use case was very limited. However, in the last 4 months, we've been applying quite heavily AI in our sort of business operation. First of all, it's operation itself. So our operation means that like development and everything, covering everything. So our tech team started using Copilot from GitHub. So now they code even faster. So instead of they had to write the whole sort of line of code and then jumping to the next line and so on. So this Copilot helps a lot. And the team been using it and it improved the productivity of the team. At the same time, the output, the production being improved as well. In our sprint, we generally release one update per sprint, which is 2 weeks. Now we can do it within a week. Every week we have a new update constantly. So been applying AI in coding, helping a lot. We have a dedicated team just work on using a GPT-4 as a tool. And also we start inputting our data into that tool, allowing internal team members to start testing and asking relevant financial data so that when we are confident with this use case, we can launch it out to users. So when they chat on a platform, they can ask about, let's say, certain stock and profit down a certain level data to them. So instead of them have to search for information on the web. So that is within the app itself. And even customer support. We have seen sort of a lot of clients been asking the same question all the time. The solution before was a simple decision tree. You click on this option, it goes to this option and that option. However, client knows that what, and we want now to improve that feeling that when they chat with us, it's not just a bot, but it's feel more human. So obviously, GPT-4 been solving that problem, or GPT 3.5, and that helps our organization. There are more use cases that
Right.
we testing out. We actually hosting hackathon internally
Oh,
in incoming weeks. So what it does is the topic was very simple: applying AI in all facets of fintech. So we will have 16 to work on this, and they will be the one that coins the idea and create the solution and solve problem, and then launch it to the market and see how it goes.
yeah, no, I think it's really exciting to see what comes out of all these like experimentation and iterations that you guys are doing with GPT internally. And as you mentioned, if they do work out well, then you might even port them over to the user side, and
Yeah.
we can actually see that in action on the FinHey platform. So excited for that.